The world? How does this work, Andrew?
Well, people are on the chat.
People are on the chat, everybody.
So,
they have are they sending in JPEGs for you to put onto the floppy disk to upload it and link everybody in so we can circle back?
The first full statement was he's wearing white sneakers to make himself look less translucent.
All right. Oh, bloodless Bill. It's always funny. It's always funny. Well, look at that. Look at you guys all turning on me. The first joke.
Some hellos from Norway, Georgia, Florida.
Norway. Those people are fucking animals. Dude, I did a show out there. I don't think I've ever seen people drink like they're fucking Vikings. They're maniacs. They all fucking... There was a guy, like when I was backstage, I did a show in Oslo, right, which is a really, really ritzy town. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but like back in the day, Sweden conquered the lower third of Norway, right? And they just took the shit over. And they're like, fuck you, you know, we're more Viking than you are, right? We're fucking your women, we're eating your food, and all you guys are going up north. Something like that. I didn't read the story, but that's basically how all conquering of land happens. And then you write a story like, God wanted us. That's the history. God wanted us to have this part of it. So long story short, in World War II, Sweden remained neutral, right? They didn't pick a fucking side. So that's how they became an economic power after World War II, because they were actually just the fact that they were still standing. So what they did was they basically looked the other way, because Norway was on the side of the Allies. So they looked the other way as the Nazis used their trains, minding our own business. Fucking angry Hitler showing up. Und which one goes to the fucking Norway? Hello, sir. You want to take the downtown 6 over there, and you can continue massacring people. We don't really have an opinion on it. And they just let him go in there and fuck everybody up. So at the end of the war, yes, Sweden became a power because they just the fact that they were still standing and every other fucking city was leveled. That's why today it's a really cool city to visit, because all the cool old buildings are still there. So, long story short, the fucking war ends, and Norway is in such a bad way. Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning, they somehow got the bottom third of their country back. Norway did before World War II. So then after Hitler went in there and did all the bullshit he did, the Germans, at the end of the war, Norway was so fucked up, they offered to sell the lower third of their country back to Sweden. And Sweden was just like, yeah, nah. We like the fact that you can't keep your head above water, and that lower third that we wanted and you wanted back so bad is now fucking gonna drag you under like an anchor, right? That's what they did. Here's the funny thing. The Norwegians discovered oil there. A whole bunch of it, and they made $1 zillion, and now Swedes take trains into their country and do the jobs that Norwegians don't want to do. Yeah. Some guy in Sweden told me that. He goes, yes, we are the Mexicans. That is what happened. So, you win some, you lose some. We remained neutral. Hitler was so complimentary of our blonde hair and our blue eyes, and we were like, oh, no, you shouldn't have. Would you like to take a choo-choo train into Norway? Kill some of those brown-haired people? You know what's funny about that part of the world? Everybody's like 6'5". So I was running into kids that were like 5'11", and their voice hadn't even changed yet. They were like 12 years old going, come on, Mom, I want to have it. But, speaking in whatever fucking, they were like taller than me. I felt like a Lilliputian. So anyway, so you're saying, so I went over and I did a show there, and there was a fucking guy backstage that had just gotten back from one of those Asian countries that fucking they do the Muay Thai. Thailand. There you go. Figured it out. Huh? Muay Thailand. I got it. He came back. The dude was fucking shredded and had one of the most savage beards I'd ever seen in my life. Like, he wasn't a beard. He just didn't shave. So it started under his eyes and just disappeared under his collar. I'm going, dude, what's going on with you, man? You look like a badass. And he's just like, well, every year I go over to Thailand, I got this shit beat out of me for 6 weeks.
They are the best fighters in the world. Why wouldn't I go over to compete with them?
Fucking hairy face. None of them sound like that, by the way. All right, so what am I doing here?
Just a few more shout-outs. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, there you go. Some of the most beautiful women in the fucking world. Come on, everybody. Nothing? No love for Puerto Rico on the West Coast? Jesus Christ.
Somebody said...
Didn't they have like a hurricane or something over there? Something happened, right? Didn't Hollywood pretend to care for like 6 weeks?
Yep.
We did, all right. That's how I know about those islands. That's the only time they talk about them if something bad happens. There was an earthquake in Haiti, right?
Yeah.
There was that ex-baseball player that took over the country in Cuba. No? All right. Why am I looking at you like you're going to hand me the questions? Am I reading them?
Well, the chat's going by quick, so I'm just going to hit you a few. We have emails that you'll read over there, but I just... I'll get into the emails then. Yeah, I just want to read a few more for the people online. They're playing a little bit of a bingo. You kind of already mentioned the Fed, Botox, and fatties in a pretty...
All right.
quick, right? So that's good. Everybody's checking
Hey, what is
those up.
Skinner not going to play Freebird? Jesus. How about a deep cut? You know what I mean? That comment really bugged me. That's like when you're on a couple's date and your wife gives you a little fucking dig. That's what that was. Yeah, that's 3 things he talks about. Oh, are you bored? Are you bored with the lifestyle, you fucking asshole? Do you guys want bread? Do you want bread? I'm not having bread. You can have it if you want the bread. These are the conversations you have on couples dates. You guys thinking dessert? Are we thinking dessert? What are we thinking? Are we thinking dessert? Do you know what annoys me? Is when I see 2 women, like, sitting eating with 2 spoons splitting a dessert. There's just something about that just fucking bugs me. You know what I mean? All the bitching that they do about how they're not free and they're oppressed by society. It's like, you out of your fucking mind. Do you know what would happen to me if me and Andrew sat outside and split a dessert with 2 fucking spoons and we're just sort of playing? I don't have hair, but whatever, you know, it's sort of... Do you have any idea what would have happened to me? Andrew, I've always wanted to, you know, split a root beer float with you with 2 straws.
I'll check with your assistant.
All right, we'll do the...
Long time. You get worked up about stuff,
Yes.
you get happy.
When he was 4, he was like, things were better when I was 3. World shit now. The heydays of my 2s.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Oh, so here's the thing. Are you, now that you're playing Madison Square Garden, you got all these fans, you're extremely successful comedian, are you able to enjoy your success now? Are you able to just have some fun with the fact that you're a success?
Yes, I enjoy it, but I still, you know, the bane of my existence is I let little things bother me. Downloading new operating systems will just, you know, I bring a lot of tension into the house, according to my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed, we're always working on me, you know? Like, my wife is evidently some completed work, like under museum glass, and I'm like that building that has scaffolding around it for like 7 years. No, she's a saint for putting up with me, I know. But like, my latest thing that's driving me nuts is I spent 20 years in the back of the plane, getting treated like an animal. And I finally worked my way up to the front of the plane, Group 1, which means you get to board like it's your plane. Right?
You get to board.
Yes. You
first,
sit in a chair that's the size for a human being. There's a place for your bag.
Yep.
Right? You get a little hot towel and all that. And then the second I get that, all of a sudden now, there's like these 20 groups that are like pre-boarding now. Like half the plane qualifies and they're getting on. And I just sit there just like losing my shit. You know? It starts off like, it's just like anybody in uniform, anybody in military. So it's like, all right. But after like the 20th guy, you just start being like, have you seen action? Are you on the front lines at least? Right? Then it's anybody with kids, anybody with disabilities, and then just anybody with a red shirt. Hey, it's Tony Tuesday. Anybody named Anthony can get on. Dude, one time, I saw this guy get on the plane. Okay, he wasn't in uniform. He didn't have kids. He had all his limbs. He wasn't limping. He didn't have a cough. He just walked on the plane. It's like, who the is that guy? Like, how did I get on before that guy? So, no, I always hated the anxiety of being in the back of the plane. I just remember, like, the worst is whenever you would get your seat and you'd sit there and they're about ready to close the door and you'd have that empty seat next to you. Like, the poor man's first class. You're like, oh, shit, I'll bring the armrest up. I can actually be great. And then all of a sudden, some fat bastard gets on the plane and you're like, no. You're like Quint at the end of Jaws, like sliding down the bar. Right? So, one time, I swear to God, this is all true. This dude got on. He was so fat. He was sitting next to me. I was literally next to him and behind him. He like tried to make himself smaller, and he like folded his arm, and his lat came out like a, you know those old Western saloon things. I'm just sitting behind this thing. So that motivates you to try to get to a certain
all these
place
years,
in life.
20 years, you work your way up to the front, and now still they won't let you.
Yeah, now that fat guy's considered disabled because he can't stop eating cookies. So he gets on. Look at me groaning. 90% of the world is starving to death. That guy. Eat a salad and get on the treadmill like the rest of us. We're all working out. What is the problem?
Well, okay, what could you do? Could you do anything then? Could you get on the plane? Is there anything you could do that would get Bill Burr?
I imagine there's something that I could be doing. There's always something that I could be doing. That's what I've learned being married. You know,
Right.
well, you should have done it this way. I'm sorry, like that literally.
So I'm your wife right now.
That was
idea.
just playing in the loop. What am I doing now? You know, this is the thing. You know what kills me? It's just like if I could just fix my temper, my wife, she'd have nothing on me.
Yeah.
She'd have nothing on me. I work my ass off. I make a great living. I like doing the dishes. I'm a great dad. All she has on me is just, I don't know, like my overall vibe. That's it.
Wait a minute. All she has on you
is my vibe.
your overall personality and vibe.
Yeah, but what kills me, I was this guy
the essence of who you are is the only thing.
Yeah, but I was this guy when she met me.
Yeah.
She's acting like I changed.
Yeah.
I was always flipping out.
Were you flipping out the day like when you met? Did you flip out? Did you really that early?
Yeah,
in the
I remember.
courtship?
She told me to go see that movie Monster. Remember that movie with Charlize Theron?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody was saying how, oh my God, it was unbelievable. Like they literally blamed guys that she was a serial killer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you saw the Jeffrey Dahmer movie, it wasn't like, somebody shoved a tuna fish sandwich up my ass and I confused people with food. So they didn't make like a big excuse for him. You know? She was a psycho killing people and she should have died. But I'm like watching it feeling guilt. Do they ever take responsibility for their actions? Even when they're murdering people, it's somehow our fault. It's unreal.
Why would having a tuna fish sandwich shoved up your butt make you want to eat people?
Because another man did it. Right? So it's another person. So you equated, I don't know, sex with food? I forget how the idea went. But all I know is she laughed. When I said it, she was dying laughing and kind of saw my point. And I always hate when she says to me, she'll just be like, I just don't see, where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? It's just like, honey, how many childhood stories do I have to tell you before you follow the breadcrumbs to the psycho that you married? I mean, did you ever take a psychology class like you didn't see this coming?
Right.
That's what it is. It's not that she says that I'm a jerk. It's just the nerve to be surprised.
All right, I wish we had more time. Good God.
All right.
I feel like do I help you at all by getting this stuff out?
cathartic.
It's cathartic, right?
Cathartic, because I'm going to go home. She's not going to watch this. She's over me.
I love it when a guest says, she's not going to watch this.
No, she's not going to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Bill on his latest nationwide tour, 50, and he's starting to mellow, I swear to God.
I am.